All right, so our next movie, Death Doesn't Take a Holiday, it just gets creative. We're dusting off our premonitions and we're asking the only question that matters: how fresh or rotten is Final Destination Bloodlines going to be?
Ooh,
We've been getting a lot of horror franchise revivals in recent years, including Scream, The Exorcist. We have I Know What You Did Last Summer, a new one, and I think this franchise is just kind of it's ripe for a brand new one. I just think if you have a good idea to get this movie started, and then your kills are creative, and that fills out the movie, like this
yeah.
is in line. You're in good shape for this to be a good one. Scores for this franchise, which started a long time ago. I think 2000 was the very first one. It's been a mixed bag, really mixed bag. Though I think if you release some of those older movies now, the reception would be stronger. The first one,
Sure.
40%, which I think is insane. I think that first one's
Yeah.
awesome. Final Destination 2, 52%. Final Destination 3, 44%. And then it nosedives. The fourth movie, 28%.
Good
But
grief.
that one's a stinker. That one's terrible.
That's
So
that
I
would
think that is worthy of the trash score,
and that probably would be the worst of them all.
no matter what. Yeah, that one's terrible. And then the outlier, weirdly, is Final Destination 5 at 63%, which I liked. I think the ending it's got a nice little twist, but it's not one of my favorites. I think the first,
Yeah.
third, and then the second one, that's the top three for me. So channel your inner Alex Browning and tell me, will Bloodlines break the trend or repeat history?
I was going to say this will be interesting because I think they also have a new, I don't want to say new, but going off the bloodlines of, falls in the family.
I have no idea what the plot line is. I assume with Bloodlines, like you mentioned, it's connected somehow to these previous movies. But I'm sold on just the Final Destination franchise
Yeah.
alone. So my prediction, I think this is going to be a new high for the franchise. I'm going to lock in 79%.
Ooh, that's good. That's solid. I do think it will be a new high. I don't think it's going to be that high. I do think that critics and audiences are definitely wanting this. I said 75% because
You're
it
constantly trying to lowball me. I know you're playing.
I know I have it locked in. I should send you a screenshot because this is one of those things that I do think that this movie is going to do the best, like middle of the road. And middle of the road being about 65 to 80. And that's where I landed with 60 or 75% because I think that I think critics will like it. I don't think they'll love it.
So have you watched the trailer yet?
No, but I keep seeing there's a teaser that gives away or well, starts to give away a death and it involves glass breaking and falling into an ice tray like where they scoop an ice and put it into a
Nice.
cup.
I love that.
Every time I see that I'm like
That's
I'm
so
gagging.
great. That's
I
the
it
thing is this
freaks
movie,
me
you
out.
just need a good idea and then just like come up with six or seven awesome deaths.
Yeah, that's all you
That's
need.
all
And
you need. And I don't even think you need to connect this to the past.
nah.
Just start fresh.